got a serious vibration, started hopping.
A fiery crash in turn 1.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It knocked the breath out of me. Definitely the hardest hit I've ever had in a race car.
No question, danger is still a part of racing. Even at Pocono, 2 o'clock, IndyCar Series practice from Mid-Ohio. Then the Sprint Cup Series will qualify at 4. Xfinity Series practice from Iowa at 5. They'll continue on at 5:30. Again, another practice at 6 o'clock. And 7 o'clock, Xfinity Series final practice from Iowa. Jeff Gordon behind the wheel of the 88s. And more on this team, Parker.
Rick, he's actually right now on his first Q run of the day. This is going to be the only qualifying run they get done here. When I talked to his team about why they stayed in race runs so long, they said Jeff really, at one point, was just trying to figure out the shifting points even with this low downforce package. And I can tell you as a driver, when you change packages, no matter how many times you've been to a track, when that shifting point changes by 10 or 15 feet, it can really unsettle your rhythm. And that was something Jeff had to figure out, even for a 6-time winner like himself here at Pocono.
Rick, that lap moves him up to 21st on the board, almost a full second, 0.8 of a second off Paul Menard, our fastest time. So, as we talk about Jeff Gordon, most wins here of anybody in the field with 6 wins. Obviously knows how to drive, hasn't forgot how to drive. But I think it's really not a knock on Jeff Gordon as much as it is a testament to the field of the playing level and the competition level of these other drivers. They are playing at the highest level. And Jeff's even admitted it took him a couple weeks or a couple laps last week, and a couple laps even this week to kind of get back in the swing of things. And here's his teammate Casey Kane, who had a little bit better on the board, currently 14th. Will try to improve on that.
And again, Casey Kane carrying some pretty special cameras for us. We're going to be able to watch his feet as he works around this racetrack. And that's important because of the fact that these guys are shifting, maybe not in every corner, but a lot of it.
Most cars appear to be shifting in every corner. That wasn't surprise me. I think if you may not shift in qualifying through the tunnel turn, maybe you don't shift there, because you can keep the momentum up and carry it through the tunnel turn. Sometimes that works better, but in race trim, I think you're going to see, unless you're trying to save fuel, I think you'll see them shifting every lap.
Right, I thought that I was going to tap you there when you're talking. The tunnel would be the one place in qualifying trim with tape on your car, gripping the tires. That would be the first corner you would not shift in because of the top speed. Basically, Rick, if you slow down enough that you can go to 3rd gear and more RPM helps you accelerate off the corner, shifting's good. If you go through there fast enough and you don't need the RPM, just leave it in 4th gear. Because remember, to shift, you got to take your hand off the wheels to get pretty busy in the middle of the corner.
Marty.
Denny Hamlin on his second qualifying run. Rick just talked to Mike Wheeler. He said they stayed in race trim so long because they're a little bit worried about practice maybe raining out tomorrow. They wanted to get a really good baseline. And he said this is the best we've been in race trim here in a long time. Remember, this kind of used to be Denny Hamlin's playground. He was so good at Pocono, but once they repaved the track, he really lost the handle on it. But as the pavement has worn down a little bit, he's gotten better. And Mike Wheeler again telling me this is the best they've been in race trim in quite a while. We'll see where the second qualifying run gets Denny.